men have been understudied in the realm of God. A conclusion has already been passed. In John 6:63, Jesus said, it is the spirit that quickens. He said the flesh profits nothing. Man outside of Christ is useless. I'm telling you, we are completely useless outside of God. The reason somebody is thinking somewhere in his head that there is something he can do is because he has a very poor estimation of the flesh. If you know how useless, how profitless the flesh is, you will run to the Savior. And the second reason why men don't appreciate the Savior is because they don't know the vengeance of God. They don't know the standard of God. There are many religions of the world today that will tell you if your good outweighs your evil. They think we are dealing with men. Even among men, that is not obtainable. I gave you an illustration the other time. If you come to my house and I give you cake, I said this cake was made from the finest flour. And I mean, it's excellent. You enjoy it. However, when I was baking it, I put a little bit of cattle, animal dung. Will you eat it? I said, don't worry, there's a little bit of, I just mixed it with a bit of cattle, animal dung. What? The fine flour becomes useless because that little tincture that I put in has contaminated it. It can no longer meet the standard of hygiene. It is useless. That's what they don't know. No matter how much good you do, if you have one evil, everything you have done is wrong. In James chapter 2 verse 10, the Bible said, if you fail in one commandment, it says you are guilty of all. You see, today, even amongst Christians, when we are talking about sins, we have capital sin and we have minor sin. So you see men of God angry with immorality. When they are preaching, they are attacking immorality. They are so angry with immorality. But while they are yet attacking immorality, they are lying. They are exaggerating. They don't know that that one lie is equivalent to immorality, is equivalent to murder. And as far as God is concerned, a liar is a fornicator. A fornicator is a murderer. A murderer is an extortioner. Because if you fail in one, you have failed in all. The reason most times people don't appreciate the place and the ministry of Christ the Savior is because they don't know the standard of God. They think because they are not fornicating, because they are not murderers, God will approve of them. When you come before God, you will notice, that's when you will understand the meaning of holiness. That's when you understand the meaning of purity. The smallest sin can become bigger than a mountain because the holiness of God will magnify your iniquity. He said, thou, O Lord, art of a purer eyes. He said, your eyes cannot behold iniquity. There's no iota of iniquity that can appear there. Did you not read about Isaiah? He said, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord. This is a prophet that was moving about, judging everybody, bringing the counsel of God. And then suddenly, he saw the seraphims. He had not seen God. He just met the seraphims. The holiness that exuded from them alone, the guy began to confess, I'm a man of unclean lips. Woe unto me, I am cursed. He had not seen God. The little iniquity in you. If you know the standard of God, you will need a Savior. Everybody and every religion that think they don't need a Savior is because they don't know God's standard. The day the standard of God becomes obvious to you, you will know that you are doomed without a Savior. This is why it's important to understand the doctrine or the gospel of Christ as touching Jesus, the Savior.